In Health Watch this morning, we're talking about color blindness and what can be done about it. Now, keep in mind there's still no cure, but perhaps you've seen some viral videos of glasses that can help.
First things first, though, would you even need them? Right behind us says standard test for color blindness. Can you see, and granted it's small, can you see the numbers in the circles? Just for an answer key, 7, 13, 16, that's 9, that's 12, and that's 8 on the left. If you can't see them, you might be colorblind.
Colorblindness is actually pretty common and much more common in boys.
Ophthalmologist Dr. Paul Richwalski said it affects about 8% of boys, but only 0.8% of girls. Total color blindness is extremely rare. More common are kinds that are more accurately called color deficiencies, often with red and green.
So the colors that are affected are typically that red and the green. Okay. Which is interesting because that's the color of our stoplights. So that's one of the challenges that some people with color deficiency can have.
Now, color blindness is not a debilitating condition, but it can cause inconveniences in subtle ways.
Picking out clothes properly, deciding if fruit is ripe or not. These are some of the common things that a person with color deficiency could come across from day to day.
Including at school.
A lot of times it'll come up in early school age where a teacher will notice a child having trouble with their crayons or different colored paper, picking out their socks in the morning, or mislabeling street lights or a shirt.
Dr. Richwalski said color blindness isn't curable, but specialty glasses like these made by Enchroma can make a big difference.
Look at the recycling bin.
Whoa! It's so much different than I thought. This is so cool!
But he said there's no guarantee that they'll help.
It's a very subjective response in my experience. Some people put the glasses on, really see no different, and some have a more profound effect on their vision, and it's very helpful.
Sort of, it's almost like its own little cottage industry of viral videos. I've seen at least 10 of them where people put them on, they're taking them off, some of them start crying, some of them are like, that's what purple is, that's what green is.
Such a great reaction.
It is, and it's unfortunate that it doesn't really work for everybody, but it's at least good to know that there's something out there that can sort of get people a little bit of a taste. But also, I did this because my oldest son is colorblind. His grandfather is colorblind, so I was wondering when can you tell with my 2-year-old? You can kind of get an idea, but it's nothing you really have to worry about if you're a parent because it's just common enough that schools know to look for that sort of thing.
Right.
So there's not a lot that has to be done, but it's something to keep an eye on.
And it is great that they have those glasses so something can be done.
Yeah, and just to get a quick glimpse of something because sometimes my son would have trouble knowing if an apple is ripe or starting to go bad. You know, it's just little things here and there.